Life, na 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 na. Life, na 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 na. Life, na 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 na.
Okay, so these boys are trying their first time. They have butchered a rooster. You can see the remains. This rooster was alive an hour ago. This is their first time that they have done this. And this is the pot. You can't even see them in there. I've put so many. There's onions and bay leaves and garlic and carrots and anyway, but he's gonna just cook down for several hours. We started last fall with 25 chickens. And honestly, with the malfunctioning of either us or the automatic door we put on the chicken coop, we had a couple of different times that we lost several chickens because we didn't realize that the door was closing before the chickens were going to bed at night. And so it was ugly. It took a lot of time to fix it. And then daylight savings time happened and it happened again and we didn't catch it. So maybe that's an user error. Like we're not smart enough to figure this out. It's the first time I've ever tried to raise chickens with an automatic door. I've always been the automatic door in the past. So we ended up losing so many that we were down to 8 chickens and 2 of them were roosters. And after talking to my dad, who happened to grow up on a poultry farm, and he said that they raised thousands of chickens and they had about 1 rooster for every 10 hens, I'm thinking 1 to 3 was not great odds. And so we decided one of them had to go. And unfortunately for this particular chicken that has made it into the pot today, he was the less attractive of the 2. We had 2 roosters. One is a beautiful brown rooster with, you know, a green shiny tail, and his comb stands up perfectly and he just looks like exactly what you would think a rooster is going to look like. And then we had this big white one with the big floppy comb that drooped all the time. He had kind of a Grady kind of crow that he would do, and he's a frizzle, I believe is what they're called. And so he kind of looked like he'd been in a storm, like he'd survived some kind of a hurricane and had like you could tell he always just walked around looking like he had a really bad day, and he just wasn't that attractive. So sadly, when it came down to choosing which rooster we were going to pick, we picked the pretty one because I don't know, is that vain? But anyway, that's the one that we chose.